yothalathina zishingoma ziyaketshana ngoba kusasa 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 yothalathina zishingoma ziyaketshana.
During these ventures to Africa, it is our intention to take groups to South Africa, and specifically the province of KwaZulu-Natal on the eastern seaboard of the country. So if we look at the map here, we can see South Africa surrounded by the countries of Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe and Mozambique, with Lesotho as a landlocked country within South Africa. It's important to note at this point that should South Africa be inaccessible for some reason such as COVID, we have an equally suitable location here in Zambia. The province of KwaZulu-Natal is rich and diverse, rich in wildlife and diverse in culture. And the Tugela River, clearly seen at the centre of the circle, is the location where we'll be conducting the majority of our venture itineraries. Although the itinerary is not yet set in stone, it is our intention to deliver in specific areas. Tracking of threatened species on foot and by vehicle with a particular focus on giraffe, elephant, rhinos and lions. Understanding the threats to nature and learning about the conservation initiatives in the region. During daily interpretive walks in the bush, group members will observe other species such as zebra, antelope and wildebeest, as well as birds and insects. We will also learn about edible, toxic and medicinal plant species. As noted, it is also our intention to engage with local Zulu culture and to understand more about their history, their way of life and how they exist in these rural communities. Preparation sessions are key to any venture, and these will be conducted during a series of Zoom meetings with everybody. And the content will include kit and clothing, climate, wildlife, the routes that we're going to take, locations we'll be staying in, transfers, guides, itinerary, culture, community, and how we go about safely tracking, locating, identifying and observing a variety of wildlife species in the bush. So what will life be like when we're in Africa? Well, it's important to be in the bush, close to wildlife and quite comfortable at the same time, with the ability to move out of camp straight into our field study or observations on foot or by vehicle. We will have the opportunity to get onto the river at Camp 2 to study a little bit about river conservation. The river at this time of year is low and slow, so ideal for novices and for more accomplished paddlers. At both camps there's plenty of space for briefings and discussions, and of course plenty of space and time to relax by the river. And we allow lots of time to photograph and observe all the African wildlife that we're going to be lucky enough to see during this venture. We have very high standards at Africa Wild Trails and take your safety very seriously. Have a set of detailed standard operating procedures that we abide by, and as a result we have never had a serious incident over the years during any of our ventures in Africa. And as well as developing these standard operating procedures, all areas of our operations have been independently and professionally assessed, and we adhere to those standards for international ventures, research, field studies and expeditions. These being BS 8848 standard, the LOTC quality badge, the EPA Providers Association and the Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award standard.